Hello and welcome to another episode of Sevtech Ages. So behind me was the last thing we did last episode, was the chemical mixer, and I started doing some expansion here on the factory. Put the walls up and I'm testing this design of the wall. I ran out of slate, so I'm gonna need to mine more, also crag rock for these details and the pillars. But I think I like the design. I might add some other water mills for the meantime, but yeah, because we only gonna be able to actually get our steam turbine next on the next age 84, because we need a water pump for that. Otherwise I'm doing manually. And I also started building up the base, added more floors, and there's gonna be a tower here, maybe 1-2 more segments. But yeah, I did mostly the roofs. There's a few spots that I missed. Still need to add the walls and floors of these other floors. Yeah, floors of the floors. And yeah, it's a bit of expansion. I didn't want to do it on camera because it's just boring waiting for all this clay to turn into bricks, then turn into shingles. And yeah, on this episode I'm working on the arc furnace because I want to start doubling our ores. I already got some of the stuff done, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to use it. So let me grind this down to make another blueprint. And yeah, the arc furnace has a bunch of materials, is a bit expensive. I think I have all the light engineering blocks here ready to go. Just wanted to show in camera. There's some of them. I still need to make these two mechanical components for the heavy engineering. Why am I not crafting it? What's wrong? What's going on here? So there's 6. I believe I only need 6 craft of those. And oh yeah, I want to show you to turn sticky pistons into regular pistons. You can do it on a cauldron with soap, and with soap we need tallow and potash on the stove cauldron. And to get tallow I need to go let's go back here, turn on our soaked, and we can put our rotten flesh here and it's gonna turn into tallow. 10 rotten flesh makes 1 tallow, and the recipe, if you check the recipe again, one of them turns 4 into, that's why I have 12 of them. So let's get these done. Hopefully I added 4 hibachis, no, yeah, 4. So it should be pretty fast. Just 1 more. Then we can take these to the cauldron upstairs. There's 3 soap. I might do another gas raid just to get pistons. Some crag rock here. I don't want to add it. I just want to take it out for building stuff. And I can put my sticky pistons and my soap here on the cauldron and should unstick it. So yeah, there we go. Yes, 1 more, and there's a bunch of them. So now I need to make the heavy engineering blocks. I should be able to make 3 recipes of them. There's gonna be 1 left over. I only need 5 for the arc furnace. Yeah, and we are gonna need also to turn the blast bricks off and get the steel out. It also uses the blast brick, reinforced blast brick, and I don't want to make another one, so I might make it like that. The other thing we need also is the electrodes for the arc furnace. It's hop graphite, right? Yeah, this hop graphite dust. We need 8 coke dust and an industrial squeezer. And but where does it show me how do I make it? Oh yeah, I can also make it here on the engineer's workbench with these. I need 1 hop graphite dust, and for that I need coke dust. So let me make some of that. Here I need 8. It's a bit expensive, but how far? I think 32 gets us a bit far. So yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to power the arc furnace, to be honest. That's the question. Also I need a cauldron. So maybe I need to do the squeezer first. Yeah, I need let me put these things for the arc furnace on a separate chest. I have any wood? I have. I'm gonna put it upstairs. Even higher. Yeah, I plan to put it on the arc furnace here on this floor. Maybe here on this corner. I'm not sure yet. But I can put all these things. 5 of these, 10 of these. Blocks of steel. I have some leftover pistons. And yeah, oh yeah, and the steel metal sheet slabs. So the crusher, the squeezer, I mean. Yeah. Let me gather the materials for that, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Just let me deposit this here, and I'll bring you guys back in just a second. And there we go. Should be everything. Now can I make this the projector or the squeezer? I finally got the other mouse from upstairs, and now I should be able to rotate it. Let's test it. Yeah, I can rotate it freely. Now I'm not gonna put it up here, I'm gonna put it down here actually, so it's closer to this source of power. Now I just need to check where the front is. Yeah. Okay. It could be on this way. The power is on that side. So maybe... Can I rotate? How do I... shift middle click to, oh yeah, so the power is on the opposite side, and maybe over here. That's gonna be enough. He's kinda on the way, but what can you do? I can always move it later if I don't like where it is at. It's probably not gonna be used there often, to be honest. Like engineering block, can I place it correctly, please? Another one. And yeah, redstone. Wooden barrels. One piston. And I have to rotate it that way, and 3 of these. Now I should be able to just where's the mount? Here we go. Okay, the power is on that side. Is a bit over the wall, but hopefully it works. If not, I'm just gonna have to move it around again. Let's see if I can hook up power to this, even though it's low voltage. Wire connector, wire coil. Let's see. Can I hook it directly there? No, it's something on the way. So I might have to go here. And then here. There we go. That works. It's getting power. Now we should be able to come over here. Got coke dust. And I need, what do I need again? I need hop graphite. So 8 of those. And you should start making it. There's 1 hop graphite dust. Now what do I do with this? I can do the blueprint, and with the blueprint I can make, I can melt it down on the arc furnace to get the, yeah. But I need these to make the 100% integrity. That's why I need the blueprint. So one is kind of wasted. I'm gonna need to make more stuff. No, do I have some paper here? 3 paper. Should be able to make it. Hop graphite dust. Is that not the recipe? No? What? Weird. Okay. So that's a recipe for that. And yeah, I need 4 ingots. Man, what a mess my inventory is, as always. And I'm gonna turn all these coke dust into that stuff. And let's see about mounting that that thing. I don't have a cauldron by chance, do I? I thought I got one from somewhere. I do have a cauldron. Okay, I don't need waste ingots on it. So yeah, let's try it out. I have a feeling it's not gonna be very efficient, but if I can double ores even at slow speed, this is gonna save us a bunch of time. Yeah. Try to empty my inventory a tiny bit. Don't need that right now. Don't need the smooth crack rock right now. I need to change this into the arc furnace. Combine it with the projector. And let's go. Dismantle this. Nothing inside. Good. Let me just grab it real quick. And hopefully it works, otherwise I'm gonna have to dismantle this again to make steel. The idea is getting to age 4 where I can start working on this steam turbine, which is gonna be super expensive, but if I can get ore doubling before that, it's gonna help out a ton. So let me get all the materials here. See projector. I know the cauldron faces this way. Now let me check the other things. Yeah, the redstone can be on either side, doesn't really matter. So let's put it. Should I invert it? Now where's the middle here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So for each side, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's the middle. So yeah. So I want the power here. It could come out of the window a tiny bit. But maybe not so much. I'm curious what's the height here. 3, 1 here. So it should be okay, it should come out the window exactly. There's an exit there for a slag, which I'm gonna have to deal with. Or is it on the front? I forgot. Either way, let's start mounting this guy. Where do we start? Steel. Yeah. Slabs. Steel scaffolding. Steel sheet metal. Here in the corners. That's the blocks of steel, so expensive. The steam turbine is even worse, to be honest. And that's the heavy. Yeah, heavy engineering. I need the cauldron here. Stone. The blocks. Light engineering. Heavy engineering. And then it starts the reinforced brick. Oh boy. Hopefully it's tall enough. Blocks here and here, there should be all the blocks. More sheet metal. There's lights as well, yeah. Another light engineering. And steel scaffolding. And then the okay. There you go. It's completed. Yeah, one heavy engineering left over. Now I should just click it here, and there we go. Oh boy. Oh god. It's such a huge machine, but that's okay. Okay, so here's the exit power. It's gonna be very close to where I need to be. I might move it here later. I'm not sure. I remember it being longer, to be honest. And up here we need the graphite dust. Now the question is, does it work on low voltage? Can it work on low voltage? I'm just gonna steal the windmill from here. It's probably the worst idea to be a windmill. I probably want to hook up the water mill as well. Here's the connector. And let's get the windmill. And for now, I'm just gonna put it anywhere here, to be honest. Does it work there? It should. Yeah. Let's get a connector and wire coil. Okay. Now let's see. It's yeah, it's not gonna be enough, but it might help a bit in the start. So we need the electrodes now. And let me see how many we got so far. 3 hop graphite. We need one more. So let me grab that and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Now let's grind down the coke and the iron grit for a test later. And get 8 of these. I can press down. These are distro press. There's our last one. I believe we can cook these. Yeah. And that's what gives us the hop graphite bars. Let's cook them real quick. And then we can come here and voila, graphite electrode. Now the question is, does it work on with only one? Let me grab the iron grit from over here. Should have ended by now. Oh, we got also some nickel grit. Cool. So yeah, 10 give us 20. And let's see. Ouch. Let's see if it works. I forgot if it works with only one. I believe so, because it's not doing anything. Yeah, I need to light up some areas of the base, because these guys are gonna be dropping on me. So, okay. So I need 3 more. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I have 2 more of these. Go. 32 graphite dust. I also changed the orientation, so I only use one cable. Need to use. So that should give us One more electrode. It does use quite a lot of power to do it. And plus it's raining, I believe, yeah. So the wind generation should be even better right now. Okay. Okay. It's gonna take a while. I'll catch you guys in a bit. There are 4 of graphite dust. Just need to cook these up. And any second now, we're gonna be ready. There we go. You just need to come here, grab R2. By the way, at later stages, I believe you can enchant these with unbreaking, so they last longer, but it's not allowing us to do it right now. So anyways, there's 2 of our graphite electrodes, and they having in the bar now indicates I can probably actually do it. So yeah, it's actually working. It's draining the power. And is it so slow, unbearably slow? I don't know. It might be too slow with this power that we have right now. But if we're duplicating ours, that means it might be worth it, especially for steel production. So I don't know, I might hook up more power to it, and yeah, I just do a huge batch of it. I don't know, it feels like it's very slow. Oh yeah, I forgot about one thing. We can do this, and it does multiple slots at once, but it uses way more power this way. I mean, yeah, it's barely making a dent on the power production, so we might as well do 1 slot or just leave it like this. It's probably best if we do a bunch of at once. It's already degrading, like this one is using a lot of power. Yep, I'm not surprised it would be slow. We're not at the point that we can do it with just 1 windmill, so at least we got it done, and it's gonna help us in the future with some ore duplication. But yeah, anyways, that's it for this episode. I know it was a bit shorter one. I didn't do that much, and yeah, just more of a catch-up episode. There's gonna be one of those at some point. Anyways, if you liked the video, please leave a like, and if you did, consider subscribing as well. It always helps out. And I'll see you guys on the next one. See you later. Bye bye.